What is the meaning of life? It's a question as old as humanity itself, yet as vast as the cosmos. Across centuries, science has tried to explain how we exist, while philosophy has struggled to answer why. Tonight, we explore both, not to give you a final answer, but to take you on a journey through stars, through thought, and through yourself. In a universe 93 billion light years wide, there are over 100 billion galaxies, each containing billions of stars. Our Milky Way alone holds around 250 billion stars. And among all of that, one small planet where someone stopped and asked why, we are statistically improbable. And yet, we wonder. Every atom in your body was forged inside a dying star. Carbon, oxygen, iron, the very elements that make up life, were born in the nuclear furnaces of massive stars. When those stars exploded as supernovae, they scattered these elements across the universe. 4.6 billion years ago, that stardust collapsed, forming our solar system, our Earth. And ultimately, us to look at the stars is to look at your own origin. Life doesn't defy entropy, it uses it. In physics, entropy means disorder always increases. In isolated systems, chaos always wins, but life is not isolated. Life absorbs energy, builds order within, and releases this order back into the universe. Physicist Erwin Schrödinger called this negative entropy or negentropy. Life feeds on order just to keep existing. Life is not an exception to the laws of physics. It is a result of them. In a universe driven by energy, order doesn't just randomly appear. It forms because it must as part of energy flow. Life is what happens when matter finds a way to organize itself to better use energy. Physicist Jeremy England proposed something radical, that life is not a miracle, but an inevitable outcome of physics. His calculations showed that under the right conditions, matter naturally organizes itself to dissipate energy more efficiently. And one of the most effective ways to do that, self-replication, as he put it. A great way of dissipating more energy is to make more copies of yourself. Life may simply be physics in action. And nature's microscopic spheres can self-assemble and replicate without DNA. Snowflakes and sand dunes form intricate patterns from pure energy flow. Even fluid vortices can reproduce themselves, drawing energy from their surroundings. Order emerging from chaos, not by chance, but by necessity. But if science explains how we exist, what about why? Philosophers like Friedrich Nietzsche declared, God is dead. The old sources of meaning, religion, certainty, destiny collapsed. The universe fell silent. Then came Jean-Paul Sartre. Existence precedes essence. We are not born with purpose. We are born free. And through our choices, we create who we are. The void can be terrifying, but it is also freedom. Albert Camus took it further. The universe is silent, yet we keep asking questions. That tension is what he called the absurd. And his conclusion, we must imagine Sisyphus happy. Even if life has no inherent meaning, we can still live fully, still choose joy, still create purpose, not because it's given, but because we decide it is. Modern science offers a surprising insight. Meaning isn't just philosophical, it's measurable. People with a strong sense of purpose live longer, feel better, engage more deeply with life. Concepts like ikigai, a reason for being, and flow, a state of complete immersion, show us that meaning emerges through action, not discovery, but creation. You don't find meaning. You build it through what you do, through who you love, through what you choose to care about. You are not lost. You are not meaningless. You are here. And that is